No.
Yes.
How satisfied are you with when she's straight?
You can do that. You can do it later. Switch.
We're back. We're back.
Switch it up. It's your redemption. What up, y'all? What up, Lars? How you doing? How you been?
Lars is in the house, huh?
He is. So, here's the thing. We're going to do the Just Resin announcement tonight. Whoop, whoop. Because they have shipped. Therefore, tonight we're going to open up for pre-orders. And I will let you know. As soon as that goes, I will let you know. So you can go, not close out our live feed, but still hang out with us. And then after the live feed, you can go check out all the things. Also, I have a runny nose, because that's exciting.
What's up, Cujo? What are you doing? Why are you so smiley?
Where's Moody?
Why are you looking at me so smiley?
So, how is everyone doing? Yeah, we don't have a this view anymore.
What is wrong with that one? You can just...
Okay, let's go. Is this gonna fit on here? Word. So,
See, when you look at that, when you're reading, and you can just look right up. You can't read and look that way. You have to go back. If you want to change it, you can change it back.
I'm not trying to change it. I'm just saying.
Well, you brought it up again, so that's why.
What colors are you using?
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Okay, what colors are you using?
I have no idea.
We are amazing. How are y'all? Good day, Moo Cow. I totally thought you were working on Black Triangle. No, there's... I think we have a triangle somewhere. Judy! Diane, you can still add. We miss you too. So, what am I doing? There I am. Okay, cool. Hope everyone has had the most amazing day of ever.
We need to get black, white. We have the,
Hi, Just Resin. Do you have what?
The need black.
That black's over here. Do you think you'll have any JR left after September 1st? Joe Fish, I can't really say what I'll have, what I won't have, but I will tell you that as soon as I get down to a certain quantity, I will be reordering, and they are so fast to ship to me that it would be fine. Absolutely, Diane. Will you send me a text or an email about that so I don't forget? So anyways, even if I do run, whenever I run low, I'll reorder so that I won't really ever be out.
We have black and white over there?
Yes.
I am going to go with some orange.
Happy birthday, Jessica.
We don't have to. I'm gonna use fuchsia, orange, and almond.
Fuchsia, orange, and almond.
I don't know why.
Those colors sound good together, actually.
I'm gonna use this black. I'm gonna do the white.
Thank you, D.
There's not a lot in there.
A lot in where? I believe they do, David. What up, CJ? That's awesome, Grandma Kathy. Kelly Quincy, I'm diet drinking lime and water and etc.
Etc.
Too much lime. Yeah, and etc. So y'all, how was your Monday? I hope you didn't have, quote, a case of the Mondays.
Maybe you can change
School
that.
teacher, that's fun. Change what?
The main view.
Oh, I don't want to till you're ready to go, but.
Oh, alright.
So, ventured a bit. Monday is gone here. I forget that you guys are like of the future.
Hey, no more wasting.
What?
No more wasting. I just cut the bottom off and then it's right there.
Brilliant. Yeah, Just Resin lives in the future because they're like 13 hours ahead, right? No? Is it? I don't know. I think so.
What? I don't know.
Or 23 hours?
No, it depends on if they're in Sydney or.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's either 15.
No, Cujo. What is the difference in casting resin and the stuff we use?
This stuff is like so thin.
Casting resin is a lot thinner because the difference is it needs to be able to release the bubbles if you pour it thicker. So it's usually a thinner resin and it has usually an air release agent in it so that it doesn't hold on to bubbles. Oh, 15 hours ahead. Cujo. I don't know why he waits till we go live to be like, I think I need a snack. Right now. It is e-science, for sure, for sure. So right now, Jeff is mixing up. What are you gonna be?
I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do negative space with black and white. Kind of like the solar system. Blast cast off. I don't know.
Okay. No, Moo has not broken his bed. Is he supposed to? You mean broken it in or just broken? Rod, you did not miss an announcement. The announcement basically is going to be throughout the show. I'm going to be releasing colors onto the website. So you guys can check it out and see all the colors that are coming in. I'm only opening orders for what's already shipped, and once the other colors ship, I will release those as well. This has been such a long time coming. I'm so excited about being able to release these colors. They are so pretty. Just like with, you know, resin paintings, photos really don't do them justice. B, what are you listening to?
What do you call it? Flashlight. So that'll be black and white. That should be enough for black and white, right? No. No, let's not do that.
So I've already started releasing some of the colors on the website while I've been sitting here. Kat, yeah, you are on here live. Welcome to the fam. Prepping 7 canvases and a coaster tiles today while listening to Johnny Reed's new album. Very relaxing. That's amazing. Yeah, usually we try to prep a bunch of canvases at one time. Saves time that way.
Whoa.
Well, what?
There's a layer on top. I don't know if I want to use this. Why would there be a layer on top? It's like a full, like it was.
Did we leave it open?
No, but I wonder if like there was some resin.
Could be.
I do not want to use that.
I wouldn't if it.
I don't know why there would be a layer. There's like hardly any in there anyways.
What time are you going on the East Coast? We went on 22 minutes ago, so 22 minutes back from right now is what time we went on in the East Coast.
That's what, an hour behind.
Just open up a new window, Cat Mermaid. The prices of these are comparable to the other brands. None of them are the same price as the others just for sake of keeping them the same price. They are based on the prices that they sell them to us for, and also what we have to charge for them to make it feasible, obviously. So they're not just all the same price at all. Artisue company will be different from Just Resin, which will be different from Color Obsession. I will post a link in just a second. I thought I had it posted down in the description box already, but I have not. Also, since these are going live, the ATD code is no longer active with Just Resin, since we're gonna have them, right? Isn't that fuchsia bananas?
That blue magic is gonna go bananas.
No. I also have posted the exact quantities that I have. Does it tell you guys how many I have in stock, or does it just say available or not available or on back order? Right cryptic, same.
They can look at you.
I thought you wanted me to switch it over.
I just meant for not so that they're not looking at that intro page.
Oh. So,
I don't know how much.
I wish we had ordered more breakfast at Tiffany's.
just
I
ordered
know those are
something.
gonna go super fast. Thank you, Just Resin. Fireball's listed twice. I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out. Diane says she likes this view a lot. I like it too.
Well, it just, I feel like if you're talking and you're looking at them, it's, I don't know. And if you're explaining something, you could talk into the camera, I guess. And
Yep. Alright, I think I have them all officially posted right now to the website. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. I hope it's not, like, not fixable news. I hope it's nothing like...
I love this almond.
I know, that's one of your favorite colors.
Oh, this almond is so awesome.
So... Thanks! It's not accurate.
Ooh, look at this. This saffron.
Right, Sweet Pea? I'm glad you're starting to feel better as well. Eric, I did a post to you somehow you can get a thunder egg when you're down under. They're so cool. What is a thunder egg?
I want a thunder egg.
Gotcha, Just Resin. It's a geode.
Look at this fuchsia. This is, I haven't used this in
Gotcha.
a
That
minute.
fireball, one of them is supposed to be ATD plum. So, just gonna change that. Just Resin, that plum is not, okay.
Order.
Taking the plums off until I get those figured out. B, how many coats of spray paint did you use?
Just one.
Just one.
What I did is I took a piece of poster board and just laid it right down, sprayed, well, whichever, laid it here, sprayed black, let it dry, flipped it over, laid it so I had a nice edge and sprayed it white. If you want, you can make it fade. You can bring it into the black. It's whatever. All you need is just one good coat. Because if you try to spray black or any color and leave it, you know, because you think, well, I'm just using white, the black will mix into that. Will mix into your resin. It'll turn it dark. It'll make it a different color because it's just like a film of like an overspray of black. So you want to make sure and paint that the color that you want it, you're going to be doing.
Okay, there's the link to the Just Resin shop on the ATD page. Thank you so much for that, Jeff. Also, they want to know what colors you're using, so I'm going to have to talk about that in a second. Kat, this is epoxy paste. I think he's using all paste, no powders. These are all the ones he's using? Okay.
Music. Ooh. Music. I'm going to listen to a little Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye's fun. So the colors that he's using tonight are, oh, guess, maybe too bright up there, but it's saffron, fuchsia, almond, which is one of Jeff's all-time favorite colors from Just Resin. That black from Stone Coat, also known as black base tint. And did you use this white?
I use
And this white, which is also known as white base tint on Stone Coat's website. Are artisue and Just Resin the same size?
music.
Yeah, they're 50 milliliters. What's up, Ariadna? So are you gonna have surgery, Mary Jane? I'm not sure if they changed it to that black. I think they're considering it. I talked to them today about the possibility of changing the name. That's awesome, Shelly. The black and white spray paint base. Those are just by
Rust-Oleum.
Rust-Oleum.
It's a flat white and a flat black.
What's up, Dawn? Oh, it's not changed yet? Cool. Tight. Gotcha, Just Resin. Let me know any other ones that need amending. What's up, Jane D? Is the weather really bad in Mississippi? No good. What's up, Sue? I know, I used to live in Alabama. We used to get crazy storms. Crazy. What's up, Barb L? Which gold do you like best? Gold luster or rich gold metallic? Let me pull those up just to be sure. Gold luster or rich gold metallic?
Music, 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 music.
What's up, 755? Thanks, Sweet Pea. So, what were the questions about? Gold luster or rich gold metallic? Of these two, which do you like better when you get a chance to look up? Are you looking for an accent color, Cat Mermaid, to go with the jacquard pink, like a bounce color? Because fuchsia would look amazing with that. But I'm quite partial to fuchsia. I think between rich gold metallic and gold luster, I would probably like rich gold metallic better, only because I like a more subtle gold, and the gold luster is an amazing color, but it's a little bit more bam, like out there gold, whereas the rich gold is kind of just like an elegant or more elegant gold. That's just my opinion. You need a softer pink. Let me see. We're gonna have a pink chiffon from Colored Session that will look really good. The shell pink from Artisue is I have in stock, and it's a good looking.
See that?
Yeah, is that did you put that black over there, or is it?
This is all
Clear?
No, this is black and white.
Ah, okay. I would try shell pink or pink petal from Artisue because I have that in stock, and I know those are soft colors.
Why is that so off? What? Like, is this table that off?
We haven't checked it in a little bit. No worries, Claudia. He's using fuchsia. Nope, can't see. He's using fuchsia from Just Resin. He's also using saffron from Just Resin. He's using almond from Just Resin. And this and that from Stone Coat. That black, this white, also listed under the base tint, black base tint, white base tint. I haven't tried the pale gold yet. Hi, Renee. When are they going to come out with a baby pink? Just Resin's in the room. I will ask them.
They're ordering like crazy.
I get you, Kelly. I get you. Oh my goodness, B, that's so beautiful. Awesome, Lori. Thank you so much.
I think that there's just, this black is too much.
It's okay, Mo. You don't have to go bark at them. It's fine.
Over here.
Mm-hmm. Do you need these ones? That looks really awesome, B. Cryptic says, I never get the paints to react like that. Cells don't like me. I'm going in the corner. Right, Eva? I get it, Tony. Angel Heart says, that's awesome. It's really beautiful, B.
Thanks.
755 says that's super cool. Don't overwork it. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Moo whoops. I know, right? Isn't he precious? I'll be sending all of these pastes that you guys are ordering out as soon as the boxes come in. They've already been shipped. I should get them in the next 3 days. And usual shipping time is about 3 days. So everybody should get their paints that they just ordered in about 6 days. Perfect says that negative space is killing it. Judy says the corner is reserved for people who don't hit the like button.
It's true.
Thank you, Robin. Everyone says it's beautiful.
It's just gonna have to.
Look at it on camera.
Oh yeah. Baby, my money gave you my time.
Any news on the artisue order yet? I got some colors in. I didn't get any of the powders. They said they should be coming in later this week and then they'll ship them to me. I really hate that I posted those as available on the website when they said they were shipping them when I wasn't going to have them. And so I apologize to everybody for the wait on some of those artisue colors. I will be happy to substitute some of them out. So if you guys are still holding on orders, message me and we'll talk about substituting. Rusty says that's spectacular. Ellen loves it. Harley says walk away. Hey Jay, the announcement is I have released the Just Resin pigments for pre-orders on the website. I should be getting them in 3 days, therefore you guys should be getting them in the next 3 or 4 days. Hi Moose. I know you heard babies outside. I know it. I know it. Sure, the announcement is that I released the Just Resin paints for purchase on the website. They are, I wanted to get a feel for what colors you guys would want, so I didn't order like a million of each color. So some of them only have 10, but I will be reordering as soon as it gets real low in my inventory, and they're super quick to ship out, so. Right, 755. Everybody says, so glad you walked on that because it was perfect. What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought you were gonna embellish this. Not too much?
No.
Okay. Night, Greg. Oh yeah, Margaret. I'll have it all re-upped plenty of times before October. I'm hesitant. The countertop epoxy, does that make a difference to peel off? Peel off the countertop? That's so sweet, sweet pea. It won't allow me to add JR to the cart saying out of inventory. Do we need to wait until they're in? If it's saying out of inventory, then that color has already sold out, and I anticipated that happening for a few colors. The ones that have sold out, I'm getting another shipment in the next couple of days, so whichever ones have sold out, I will be reordering probably tomorrow if they're sold out already. Thanks, Linda. Margaret says, husband spent $300 for hunting, so I get at least that much for fun. Of course, Grandma Kathy. Let me know if you need our mailing address. It's also at the end of the video. Is that magenta? Nope, that one is fuchsia. I think that's a beautiful picture, Shelly.
ding, ding, dong.
Yeah.
It's a Gap band that's on right now, so you have to excuse me.
Gotcha. My pleasure, Don. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I promise that won't happen again. Learn my lesson on posting things available before I actually have them physically. Boyfriend-in-law took it. Job well done. Barb says ultramarine pink looked kind of purple. Do you know if it is? I haven't tried ultramarine pink, but it is kind of a deep pinky purple as far as I know. But Just Resin is in the room and they will be able to answer that for you. Anna says, thanks Jeff for the coaster tutorial. Fixes some problems I was having.
Awesome.
Laura says she's a brick house. Mighty, mighty.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Lars is back. We worried about you, sir. Get him, Marcy.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going outside of what I normally do.
It's alright, B. Experiment. This spot looks fun. I mean, I know it's going to change, but... I heard Eureka Springs is really pretty. I need a nice purple case. Well, we have a few of them uploaded. There's also going to be one called Art Mother for our fairy art mother, Judy. It's named after her, and it is a beautiful violet. I will be posting that as well as a few others available in the next couple days. Judy says, point out the culprits and I'll move them to the corner. I'm sorry, herd them to the corner. The people that haven't liked thumbs up. It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
What's not moving?
He was just putting heat on it. He wasn't trying to really manipulate it. What
Yeah.
up, Denise? Tonight I did not see the blue thumbs up link. It should be on there. Marcy, basically the news is that I have released the Just Resin colors online for pre-order. I've only released the ones that have shipped already because I don't want to get in a situation like I did with artisue where like they said it was going to be shipped and it didn't get shipped, and so now people are waiting for colors. So I didn't want to deal with that. So I've only released the colors that I know are in transit to me right now, and they should be here within the next couple of days. And then I will unbox them, rebox them, and ship them out to you guys, and you should have them within the next 6 or 7 days. I've never seen you tilt. We used to super tilt all the time. I mean, Laura says I'm digging that.
What she wants?
Just Resin, there's a question about the light gold. Is it a rich color? Sue, thank you.
Thank you, Sue.
Really appreciate that, Sue, from the bottom of my heart. You are entered into the giveaway at the end of the month. Also, you guys, don't forget that I'm collecting names for everybody that has shared their favorite of our videos. Tag us on Facebook, share your favorite video, and you'll be put into another giveaway at the end of the month. You can share as many times as you like. Every share is an entry into the giveaway. Thank you, Judy. If If you just started out with 3 colors, what would you start with? I would have a white for sure, a turquoise for sure, and a gold for sure. Those are probably my 3 favorite colors to use together if those were the only colors I had. Maybe purple.
This did not go the way I thought it would.
That would look great, Randy. When are y'all going down under? We are leaving on the 29th of September. White, blue, gold. Right, Marcy? It's still not a bad look, B.
You always say that right when I'm doing something to it.
No, but I'm watching it look awesome. Like what you're doing right now.
Well, now it's, I put that black in there, now it's just turning everything dark, all the colors.
Hi, Serby. Kat says I gotta own all the purples. I understand that struggle. Lori, that's called Tyvek tape, and it's like a construction worker tape. Make sure you get the actual Tyvek brand for it to pop off, or else it won't pop off. Learn the hard way. Kat, yes, says stop. I'm gonna give y'all a side view close up of this end. Let's get Lucy out. Go on an adventure. Glass finish. Thank you, Stone Coat Art Resin. So fiery. Is that like a pale orange?
Just trying to make it brighter.
Yeah, I got the Chinese version of Tyvek tape. No bueno.
You just got roofer's tape.
No. Do you have the Snow White pigment paste? I do not. They aren't selling it right now because there was an issue with the lids. They changed something about it, and every time they ship it, the lids bust in transit. I know this because every one that I got in was busted. So I don't have that, but the titanium white from Just Resin is very nice, very comparable. You won't regret getting that one. Erica would love that new mustard yellow on the Just Resin site. I will get some of those, Rusty. Any other colors you guys would like me to get in stock that I don't have? I'm writing that down. Gaff tape.
That's super sticky. That's the type of tape that gaffers use for movie sets.
Oh. Jay, Tyvek tape is Paul Wall. I have plum coming in. That's one of the colors I will be releasing once it has shipped, and I have a
Look
confirmation.
how it hits those other colors in it, like. Look how it like glows.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like this looks neon.
Yeah, like just heat it up so then it blends with the other colors.
Tyvek tape is what we use for our molds for like my geodes. To base it, you can also just use a tarp, to be quite honest. Jeff, right now he's using, what was that?
Sunset. No, yeah, Orange Sunset by Artisue.
Artisue Orange Sunset. I think I may
This
have
stuff is so bright, like it goes well with anything red, yellow, purple, like it sits next to it and it just, the contrast is amazing with it. And if you have something orange, it just makes it oranger. Like I have a really, that saffron is making it look like it's glowing.
I think I have that color on the side. If not, I may be out. I will have the plums in as soon as they are shipped and I have a tracking number. They'll be posted. I will let you guys know on the ATD Support People group. Mary, you can order Just Resin paints through me. I just posted the link. Judy says she loves Just Resin Titanium White, and she actually likes it better than the Snow White. So everybody has what they prefer to use. I like them all. I'm unbiased. It's very retro looking.
Now I put too much heat on.
Saffron is gorgeous. I have a few of those on order. I think I only ordered 10 saffron. I'll re-up that though. Randy, do you have one of our heat guns? If the answer is yes, on the back of it, you can actually, the back has this knob right here, and you can twist it to turn down the heat or up the heat. You can actually turn it all the way down so it only blows cold air, kind of like a blow dryer does, if you have that heat gun. If not, just move a little bit faster, and if you have that platypus attachment that comes with the heat gun we use, that disperses the heat, and the odds of scorching your resin is greatly reduced. Ooh, I sounded so smart. Can you put a light on the picture? Linda, I will be getting some of their powders and inks as soon as they have them bulk.
Yeah, this is like a retro, like.
It looks like some retro artwork, like straight out of Austin Powers.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I will be getting the inks and powders as soon as they have enough to where they can sell it to me in bulk. Thanks, Dawn.
Hey.
I think Greg has left the building. Robin says, I do have to say, I got Stone Coats that black and the white, and it is amazing, right? I'm not even biased. It actually just is amazing. Linda says, retro doesn't mean bad, and 755 says, ultra shagadelic.
Right.
I was actually nervous that the orange and black, since the black is so thin and you were doing so much heat, would like turn green, but it didn't. It looks great. Joe, calm down. That's not your part of the show. Calm down.
Well, this was just, I was just using the extra resin.
Gotcha, B. Yeah, it'll move if you turn the heat down. It doesn't have to be all the way on high heat. Like if you heat it up, use the heat part of it to heat up your area, and then turn it all the way down to the cool. You can still move it and apply more air longer without it being hot air. Just try it. See if it works. Pretty sure it will. Right, Robin says she got sold right off the bat with those colors from Stone Coat. Kat, yeah, this is Jess. I'm sorry you didn't get notified, Anita, but I'm glad you're here. I wish YouTube would get their act together with that.
This might be a little bit too orange.
Kandinsky. I will have Jeff check out Kandinsky.
I've heard of that name.
He says he's heard of them.
That.
Judy says, I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of new favorite colors. This is true.
Color.
Absolutely, Diane. Got it.
Gonna give it to you. The old
Pre-fall.
slopperoo.
Oh, what?
The old slopperoo.
That's awesome, Anita. Thank you so much for using our code. Bye, Leanne. Have a great evening. Or day. I'm not sure where you are. Actually, I think I know. I've shipped to you before. Thank you, Robin. Exactly. Except tomorrow, because tomorrow is Stone Coat Night. Whoop whoop. I want to see what you create, Anita. I know it will be amazing. So, Jeff's going to see how long you can work this resin.
I think it's starting to
Hi,
set
Cindy.
up. Yeah.
Judy says resin is an addiction with no meetings to cure you. This is true. You just have to deal with it. You gotta live it out. Work it, work it. I mean, I think it's important to be encouraging, especially when you're trying it for the first time. It's such a fun medium to work with that once you just do it, you'll see that it's not that scary. I mean, it can be, but it shouldn't be as
It just lights a
intimidating
fire
as it
underneath
seems.
you to
Yeah.
you mess it up. You're like, oh really? All right. Well, let's see what we can do with this.
New adventure. Hi, Cindy.
I'm just nervous looking at this piece.
Cheers, Marcy. Linda says this is my support group. I like that some of the orange is shimmer and some of it is not.
So heavy.
Ticey, I didn't take any of those pictures. I'll have to ask Just Resin what camera they use because those are all their stock photos from their website. UV light resin? Are you talking about UV resistant or stuff that glows under UV? Lars,
Y'all
my
better
name is
get to
Lars
ordering.
and I'm addicted. Cat Mermaid says, too many purples, I'm broke, gotta turn down my order. Like, pull it back. Next time, see if you can find a bright color. Right, Judy? Weather's getting bad. That cures under uvula lights? Is it after dark already?
Uvula.
I've actually been researching those resins. I haven't found any that I would invest in yet, but I will let you know. And also let me know what you find.
Look.
I'm looking at it right here.
Oh.
Where's my mouse? There it is, look.
I can't find my mouth.
You born did I eat? I think I will. This is the first art technique that I haven't gotten frustrated with and quit. It's such a fun medium to work with for me. It's a huge experiment every pour. It's still with us a huge experiment with every pour. Hi, Laura Taylor. Missed where I can get your colors. I will add a link for you right now. Whoop back. You're so sweet, Laura Taylor. Okay. Don't waste your wine, Cat. All right. Hey, calm down, little boy. It's not your part of the show yet. I'm gonna do a little pour.
Alright, let's see here. 100 ATD. Lars, are you talking about Bush and the Cult and STP, or are you talking about Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson? STP. It was great. I had a good time. Rob Zombie always puts on an amazing show, like amazing. Manson did a little better than the last time I saw him. It seemed like he was in better spirits. But Marilyn opened for Rob Zombie, which I think is hilarious. But I'm glad because Rob Zombie put on an amazing show. I mean, he's definitely, you could tell he definitely still loves his job. Like,
Right.
he's on top of everything. The lights, the costumes, all that fun stuff.
Maybe it's artist over there.
What to give a big hug for fixing my Just Resin order. Love you guys.
You had fuchsia
I
over
just
there
saw
yet.
Sandra Lett video where she poured blindfolded. It was hilarious.
We should do that one time.
Laura Taylor, not yet. I normally start saying that I do it around September-ish. But I feel like I don't want to.
Come on, body paint.
Yeah. And I think it's just because in the past I just literally back to back every hour somebody, every 30 minutes somebody, and I never got a rest the whole day. And that's why I think I was just so miserable. I mean, I would paint from practically noon to midnight.
We had people in at 10:30 last year.
Yeah, there were people in around 10:30 a.m. And the day of, like, I always worry, like, oh, I'm gonna get everybody's deposit, you know, make sure everybody, you know, has a time slot. And I could literally not take one deposit and not make sure somebody was there, because all day I just get, do you have time, do you have time? All hours of the day, like, and I probably could make more money that way because people are so desperate to get it done. But then again, you don't know what you're doing, and I have all the reference for everything that I'm doing. The only thing that's bad about getting a deposit is that normally you get around half or all of it because they don't want to not have it when it comes time, because it's you know, a month out. So then I'm doing all this work, and everybody's already half paid. So you've already spent money on supplies or rent or whatever. So
Basically,
yeah.
the struggle is real.
Wish I could stay to watch you guys, but it's bedtime for me. Good night, happy chick.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, it's a it's rough when you're painting all day. Really, all you can do is just eat snacks and junk food, and that's not fun.
However, I think we're still going to try to do some this year. Probably not going to book up like we usually do, because we have all of this stuff going on.
Yeah.
But
I might just raise my prices, and if people want to pay, then they can pay.
well, it comes down
Good
to
night, Joe Fish.
what your time is. You know, like we don't have that much available
Well,
time.
That's
Then
my birthday. I don't need a costume. I already have one.
birthday suit.
Yeah, that's true, Ellen. What you gonna do, B?
I'm pouring over a piece that I don't like.
And it's like, how's the fireball? Birthday cake.
How's a fireball?
What did Erica sand her piece with? Did you sand it?
Yeah.
She probably used a 400. Yeah. All you gotta do is just give it a one-time over. If a piece has been sitting, wipe it with some alcohol if you need. Sand it, wipe it again, and it should be good.
You just want to sand it enough to give it a little bit of tooth.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Love. Hi, Lucy. No worries.
Yeah, Cat Mermaid, it just blows my mind the day of, and somebody calls you, expects you to answer the phone. That's one thing that I'm blown away by. Like, they'll physically call, and I'm like, what do you want? Knowing damn well I know what they want, but they're like, hey, do you have any time? Remember that time I hooked you? Like, oh my God.
I answer the phone
Yeah.
on Halloween. Basically every Saturday the month of October.
Linda asked, question, how much resin would you mix for a record? 2 ounces? I have no idea. I've never poured on a record.
A record would be about this size.
It's about that big.
And I'm using...
That's way too much.
Yeah, it's too much. You could probably get away with 5 to 6 ounces. Maybe 5 ounces.
Depending on how many colors and then what you're doing with it.
Mm-hmm. Depends on what look you're going for. I would say start with 5 ounces if you're doing only like 3 colors.
Do you find that the end of the bottles of resin and hardener seems to lose its quality?
We often will shake our bottles.
I don't know. I've never.
I always like a fresh bottle of resin though. For sure.
Well, that's why I'm not going to really sweat it this year. I normally charge around 100 to 125 an hour. I'm probably going to go up. So if you want it, you definitely have to pay for it, and that way I can take my time, because I end up hurrying and half the stuff I don't even like. And if I don't take a picture of it, that means I don't like it. Or it's just something I've done 100 times and I don't need another photograph of it.
Or the next person's already there and we have to just get on with it.
Yeah.
Which happened a lot last year. We were double booked for at least a third of the day last year.
Yeah. And people will come and just hang out until I have a gap.
They're like, were you going to go pee? Because can you just do this real quick instead of going to pee?
Denise Smith, right now,
That's Fireball.
what would you say your favorite resin is? Stone Coat? Question mark.
That's my favorite. He doesn't get resin rash from it, so I'm sure it's his favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love the working time. That's like one of the best things. One of the better things is I don't get a rash from it. It doesn't affect me. And it seems to go with anything that you put in it.
It accepts paint really well.
That's what she said.
It really likes whatever you put in it. Beat me to it, rude.
What colors are you using, B? Resin question. I paint on rocks and wanted to coat them with resin. Do you have any suggestions?
On what
Pamela?
resin?
It depends on what your outcome, what you want to do with it. Do you want it to set up right away? Do you want
It to flow.
Are you literally painting on rocks like big rocks, or are you
Are they smaller?
flat rocks?
Are you trying to coat them?
If you're trying to coat it, I would just get like a throwaway paintbrush, depending on how big your rock is. Use some fast setting. I would use quick setting so that
You get that
you know
vertical
that it's
wall
not
resin.
gonna- What?
That vertical wall resin that they have.
Or you can get vertical. We've never used.
We haven't
it,
tried it yet,
so-
though. Sorry, go ahead. You asked me what colors I was using. I've never tried epoxy resin crystal clear. Jeff is a little hard to hear. Night, Randy.
It's because I'm talking that way.
Do you want to move the mic to like that corner so it faces this? Like not right now, but for future.
I don't know if that'll help.
We'll see.
I guess we could put it right here since we're looking up. I just rub it with my glove hand.
Put it.
That's what she said.
Judy, you walked right into that one.
She did. She walked right into that one. She held the door open for us too.
Oh, I would like to see who used the vertical wall resin. Yeah, we don't have any yet. We'll probably get some of that and experiment with it. I remember watching Mike's video.
Forever ago.
It seemed like it worked, but we didn't know what it looked like after. So we can boogie.
So the colors that I'm using are Fuchsia by Just Resin, pew, pew. Blue Diamond, which is one of my all-time favorite colors ever used, ever, never, ever, never, ever. Just Resin. Artisue Bright Gold, because it's my favorite gold. And also this white.
I was gonna do hype.
There's the hype button right there.
I know, but it's too late. And I set it to my head, so.
Oh. Almost lost it. Almost lost it. How Having the mic between you is way better. Thank you, Judy. Ariadna, my favorite glow-in-the-dark pigments are from Art and Glow. Check my link down in the description. Please.
They're really good.
Ma'am, like, fave. We can actually show you right now.
Let's see, Art and Glow, Art and Glow. It might, like,
Might
sometimes
blow
it
out a
just
little
blows
bit.
it out, but you can see, like, whoops. You won't use that color. So you can, now, let me come back. Still too, you can't even tell.
Hold it up to the thing.
You can't, it's too bright. Oh, there you go.
If it blows out that much, you know it's a
Yeah.
bright glow.
Let's see. This is cheat sheet. I don't know what color this is. It doesn't show the color. But this is
This was
there's
open
none on
here.
there. Oh, you can tell. Look at that orange.
It's like radioactive glow.
That is like radioactive, crazy glow in the dark.
Use our link.
Use our link right now.
Okay, will you switch to overhead when you're done with those? No rush.
That's
Same.
blue? Yeah, that's like aqua. Beautiful. Switch to what?
Overhead.
There you go.
No, Robin, that's what she said button.
That's what she said.
I'm actually not sure where your button is. We cleaned off the thing today, so our table, and we haven't put everything back on it yet, so we'll find it. But we haven't changed it. That's a different button. All right, y'all. I'm using some of my favorite colors together. They're like a spin-off of primary colors.
Jeff, I missed it. When did E say releasing the color changing paints? I didn't think that we.
Oh,
had
we don't
color.
have color changing paints. That's Uniglow, which is a link in our Amazon store. The dark green base from Stone Coat's awesome. I haven't tried that one yet.
Do it, baby. Sup, peeps? Philly Phil says, if you had a chance to design a color, what would that color be?
Probably a turquoise or a purple. Also, where have you been?
Yeah, I've always been trying to make like a really gnarly, like teal, like a royal teal or a royal purple kind of thing. What you could do is, what I love to do is watch, that I never do, but I like to, is watch, what's that movie? Romeo in Love? No. With Gwyneth Paltrow? Romeo, Shakespeare in Love. all their costumes are beautiful. Why does it keep doing that?
Doing what?
It's like focus and not focus, focus and not
Because
focus.
this is closer, and then when I move it, it changes. I believe.
Rain, rain starts. You're not putting Floetrol in your resin, are you? You don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
There's like dirt in there,
Okay, good.
or just bubbles.
It's probably just bubbles. I haven't finished manipulating it yet.
What about use of green? What?
Are you talking about a color changing?
Does AR make a good purple cake?
Does art resin? Or is that artisue?
What's up, Kelly Green? Look at that. Hold on, you gotta see this. It just does not want to focus.
Check those out, B.
Oh, wow.
They're gonna be done growing by the time we get down there. I'm really digging this one. Carnival ride, I like it. Hi, Stephanie.
There's so much movement in that. It's crazy.
I know, the double cells are what really gets me. And the trick with this is put color down. And usually when you want cells, you roll the white over the color. But with this particular white, what you want to do is roll the color over the white rather than the white over the color. That's what's going to give you these multi-dimensional cells. Let me get another canvas out and I will show you guys.
We got a straggler. And you're dripping. Put it over there. Awesome, vibrant expressions.
Okay.
Yeah, Judy, that's how we feel. Like acrylics are never gonna give you that same wow factor and the metallics and stuff like that. Like acrylic, you can't, obviously you can't put too much in it because then it turns to mud.
Let me just show you guys what I was talking about.
Is this that white?
Yes. So I'm going to put a color down. And I always use gold lines as accent. Then I'm going to put the white. And just because I like these colors working together, I'm going to put just a line of that blue as well. So let me get my handy dandy heat gun. We're going to heat it up just so that it's more liquid and fluid. When it starts to move a little bit, we're going to push it not this way, but this way.
Look at that.
And that's how to get those multi-dimensional cells. Lay it down, the color down like an Oreo. Put your white down and roll it over the white. I cannot tell you that every white will do this, but I can tell you that this white will do this.
Boom!
I guess I can give y'all a close-up.
Damn, look at that gold. Is that gold?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do teal and gold.
I don't have any more clear left, so I'm just using my runoff as the base to get my resin to flow more easily over the surface of this tile. That makes a pretty purple, by the way.
Terry Ludwig in the house.
What's up, Terry? So, just so that we don't think that it's just a fluke, I'm going to do it again. Put down some color. And the colors you put down are going to be what gives the double dimension cells, which I think is what I'm going to call those.
Double D's.
Yeah, the double D's for your convenience. Wipe my handy dandy stir sticks off. My accent gold because I love it. And the white. Heat gun. I have it turned all the way up.
Nice, Linda. Good luck. Go sell that artwork.
And there you have it, folks.
That's a one and done. Wow, look at that.
Now you have all the colors
Oh,
in your multi-dimensional, double dimension cells here.
double D's.
Get them double D's. And then it rolls over this gold, which gives you cells there too. So there you go, guys. I think I'm going to do just a solo demo on how to do this technique as well. And there you have it. That's how you get extra large cells in multiple colors every time. Enough, Moon.
Every time.
All the times, every times. Okay.
Main roll. Camera 1. Fade now. 3, 1.
Cujo. Whatever it is, it's not there. And I'm just filling up some of these guys.
These guys over here.
These guys over here. What are they saying?
Double D. Look at those gold bumps. I like those too, Judy said. What gold is that? Diane says.
You can show them.
I don't know which one. Gold. Is this one?
My favorite gold.
It's our favorite gold.
That's my favorite gold. It is by Artisue. I think I am out of stock online, but I will be getting some more in
Let's see here.
shortly. Just put both your hands up there and
There you go.
cover the...
So, what is it? There it goes. Focus power. Suzanne Preacher. We sometimes just leave them if people don't mind it. If they want them done, what we'll do is we'll just paint the sides, either the color, the main color of the piece, whether it be white or black or
Whatever color.
whatever color is normally the background, so it matches a little better. But a lot of people just like to leave it. Very natural look. And then if you frame it, then you not even have to worry about it.
I don't know how you do this. I'm just spreading color everywhere.
Linda Gray said, "You just made me get out of bed and go pour with this white."
Oh, that's so funny. I want to see what you create.
Sweet Pea said, "I'll take Mo for a walk.
Thanks,
Come back
ma'am.
and give her a treat." Erica, I need that in my order.
What? The gold? I don't think I have any in stock right now.
Hey, it's not called that white. It's just their white base tint. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
it's a base tint.
Um,
I think they're going to change the name of it, but it's not listed
that's
that way right
yeah.
now.
So don't look for it. You know.
Under this and that, you're not going to find it.
Who much? It's just stone
Una?
coats.
So, y'all, what else can I help with today?
Good night, Michelle B.
Gotcha, Linda. Right, Carly? It's very addicting. I'm gonna have some more of the Stix in case you guys have ordered it. They're out of focus. It's still out of
It's
focus.
focusing on me.
Oh. Right.
I don't know.
Monkey dance? Mm. There it goes. So, I'm gonna try this new Oreo technique. Do it!
Oh, you said he's struggling with System 3.
I've used System 3. It's pretty good, but the white base tint from Stone Coat is not that expensive. You get a lot for what you pay for, and it works bueno.
I'll put Linda Grace up.
Linda says, when you call Stone Coat and use that black or this white, they say they know which one you want. We're just influencing people across the country, it's whatever. Does Jeff ever take Moo out or just you? He'll take Moo out, but the thing about Moo is that's my son and he's
goes out
very
when-
attached.
Like, I have to physically pick him up to take him out. He won't follow me out like her. Now he's just sleeping.
Yes, that black does work the same way. So y'all, now you know all the things. We have Just Resin released on the website. You know how to use this white or white base tint. I'm still digging my thermochromic things. What? Hi, Moose. Moose. Hi, beep beep. I know it. Did you wake up from a nap? Oh, I know it.
Oh, I know it.
I sent you a sassy shirt. Sassy, sassy, sassy. I love it. Thank you so much, Ocean. All the base tints work like that. Thank you, Terry. I wasn't sure. Now I know. I'll try the blue or the red. What's up? He acts like he heard something. Cujo is a Pomeranian. He's classified officially as a party pom. And this is how he sits a lot of times. Because he's brat like that. What's the hashtag for the Geo challenge? It's hashtag ATDGeodeART. Right? I love mood rings. Yes, Diane, it is in the link for the Amazon. Bye, Lars.
See you, Lars.
Hope you feel better. As soon as I start saying goodbye to y'all, Cujo's gonna get hyped because he knows what that means. Oh, thank you. Alright, y'all. What? Let me give y'all information, and I'm gonna go take him out before he pees on my feet. This has 3 seats available. That has been reduced. Now it has 2 seats available. I love you all so, so much. Thank you all for coming in and checking out what we are doing today. I hope you have enjoyed all of our experiments and what we're doing and what we're about. I hope you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you usually will know, oh, thank you, when we're going to go live. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, whatever. We're here usually every day at 8. You got the back of my teeth on that one. Ugh. Thanks, Moo. We're here every day at 8 p.m. Central Time, which was a little bit back from right now. And I don't know if this is the right time anymore. I don't trust it. Oh. It's 9:44 in here, which means we started an hour and 45 minutes ago. Whatever time that is in your area. Read all these things. Check us out on artistilldeath.com. That is where we have all the Just Resin paints that we just released and we used in the video tonight, as well as artisue. We will be getting Color Obsession in hopefully soon. Just Resin will be in about 3 days, which means you'll get them in about 7 days. And if you have any questions, shoot us an email at thorn@artistilldeath.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. If you would like to send Cujo or, if you want to send Cujo a birthday present or a little
It's not
mini.
his birthday anymore, it's my birthday. Yeah.
Or if you want to add to his, just hold on. If you want to add to his Moo gallery, he's accepting canvases this size or smaller. Send it to 1409 South Lamar Street, Dallas, Texas 75215. That is our studio's address. And join our ATD's core people for updates on our giveaways, contests, paints that we're gonna have. If we do sales and specials or giveaways, it's all gonna be posted there. And if we change the time that we're gonna go live, it also is posted there. We love you all so much. Be kind to one another, and I will see y'all next time. We'll be here tomorrow early because tomorrow is Stonecoat's Day. We always go watch their live feed in the evening, so we'll be going early tomorrow. We usually do Tuesdays at 2. And be kind to one another. We'll see y'all mañana. Bye.
So bye.
He said bye.